timestamp of when I clocked in appears, and then my status goes to in progress. And now when I click on clock out, I'm going to wait 1 minute so that we can actually get some logged time in this view. I'm just trying to wait for a whole minute so we can get that clocked in time. There it is. Okay, so now when I click on this, I've clocked out at 10:10 and I've clocked in for a total of 1 minute. And now it's marked as done. Pretty cool. Pretty easy, just those properties and these automations and this formula. And you can check that out in another video. Another one I made is creating a notification system using Notion automations. And again, this is using the create a database entry outside of the one you're already working in based on a trigger you specify. Last example here is where I use a status, a multi-select, and checkbox to illustrate a relational creation of a new notification that allows you to see an update in the sidebar. When I go done, a new entry gets created, I'm tagged, and then a new entry is relationally connected here. Notice how that updates. Now if I do the same thing with complete, the same thing happens here, relationally connected. And again, these are just arbitrary statuses to illustrate what I'm trying to show. And notice how there's also a sidebar that says updates, and it tags you in what just happened, right? The last thing I'll show is this checkbox where if you click on it, we have the last one, share with client, relationally connects here. And now we have a third update that's just share with client. So now we have share with client complete and done. And because I've made it so it tags me, it pops up on the updates here. Right? I'm going to mark as red. You can see the person there. And like another great example in which I'm using those three very specific customizable automations that we can trigger. These three arrows, these three inequality signs or carrots, sideways carrots, whatever you want to call them, are going to be your best bet when trying to create automations within a database, trying to create new database